Welcome everyone. Hey, how is it going out there in lockdown land? I am Mike from Jet City Improv, and for the next 45 minutes, we have a fun little show set up for you, courtesy of the King County Library System and their summer reading program. I have Ben Cohen and Barrett Vandiver.
Hi there.
Yeah. Wow. And we're coming at you from different ends of the country. Barrett, I think you are in Virginia?
I am in Atlanta, Georgia right now.
Atlanta, Georgia. Wow. Well, I'm in exotic Tacoma. And Ben, where are you residing tonight?
I'm the closest one to Jet City in Seattle. I'm right near Jet City proper.
Outstanding. Well, we are here to perform an improv show for you, and welcome to Facebook Live. Welcome to all the King County Library System watch party friends happening out there. And of course, thank you to the Auburn branch, which kicked this whole thing off. So we're going to do some improv for you. If you've never seen improv before, it's very, very simple. This is unscripted theater. We're going to make up some stories. We're going to do some characters. We're going to do some improv games. It's all based on your suggestion. And that's important to know that you're going to do this in the chat room. So our marvelous moderator tonight is Odessa, and she is going to grab your suggestions out of the chat room and toss them our way whenever we do ask for them. Yeah. So we're going to ask for suggestions, and they will pop up. And that is how we'll get them from you, all right? We'll pose a question before each game that we attempt to play. So enough about this, gents. I think we should give this a shot. And the first improv game we're going to try tonight, the first scene is a scene called Say Again. Say Again. So from the chat room, write down something that you really miss doing during this whole past few months you haven't been able to do. Go ahead and write something down, and I'll tell you how this game is going to be played. So right here, all right, eating out. Thank you very much. Oh wow, going to restaurants. Oh man, I'm trying to make my own food. I have to admit. All right, this has not been fun. So I've got a bell here. I've got a bell right here, and this is a big, clear sounding bell. And when it sounds, whoever's speaking is going to restate what they just said, and they're going to restate until I'm satisfied, and then the bell will stop ringing and the scene will go forward. But this scene is inspired by your suggestion, and that, of course, is going out to eat. Let's play.
There's no more food on the ship.
None?
No food on the ship. You have to inform the crew.
Captain, did you check the brig? There was always food in the brig.
I checked the brig, I checked the barrels, and I checked on top of the mast where Josephine likes to hang out, and we know what she does up there.
She hides all those bags of chips up in the crow's nest. Oh, she likes to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches up in the crow's nest. Oh, she cooks birds that she catches right up there.
And if she would share those birds with the rest of the crew, we could eat like hearty fellows.
Oh, well, Captain, I don't think this is the first mate's job. I think you have to tell the crew that they're going to starve, because they don't like me already.
Well, what have you done to upset them?
I'm the first mate, so I'm your favorite, right?
Well, yeah, you're my favorite, but hey, I see Josephine back there. Josephine, I see, what are you eating? Josephine!
Captain, I'm not eating a thing.
What is that gristle in your teeth? We've been away from port for many a month, and gristle should be all spent by now.
Yeah, it was just a little bit of rat. It was just a little bit of seagull. It was just a little bit of albatross.
You have albatross while we starve on the boat?
Better, first mate, use the lasso.
I had albatross. Oh,
And I'll keep you tied up until you tell us how to catch more albatross.
The crew is starving, Josephine, and we can't have someone keeping all the albatross for themselves.
It's very easy, mind you. It's actually extraordinarily difficult to catch one. It's considered bad luck to kill an albatross.
Is that why we ran out of food in the first place, Josephine? 'Cause you cursed us?
Yes, that's exactly it, I think. Number one.
That's me. Number one, Captain's favorite.
Look at my face and how angry I am. Look at my face and how handsome I am. Look at my face and despair, Josephine, for you have violated the greatest pirate code of all. First mate, let the lasso go. She knows what she did.
Well,
For breaking the pirate code, you'll have to sing a song tonight for us all to fall asleep to. For breaking the pirate code, you'll have to build a smaller ship on this ship with which we can go upon the seas. And for breaking the pirate code, give me a kiss. A little smooch, Josephine.
Captain?
Oh, that's enough.
Say again. Oh, eating out, and Josephine was the only one who got a chance to eat out in that scene. A little albatross. Super unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Oh my gosh. All right. From the chat room, I need a suggestion. This is I need something that you're planning on doing this weekend. This is something fun that's going to happen this weekend for you, and you're planning on doing it. You're looking forward to it. This is going to be a lot of fun. And while we get this from the chat room, we'll move on to some of the housekeeping for this next scene, which is also, I need a number between 1 and 11. I need a number between 1 and 11. And that's going to help me choose one of these old plays. So what are you going to do this weekend? Let me know. Let us know. It's going to inspire a scene. And of course, I need a number between 1 and 11. Number between 1 and 11. 7. All right. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And what do we? Who's doing something exciting this weekend? Who's doing something exciting this weekend? Let me know, and let us know, and that will inspire our scene. Swimming. Oh my gosh. Sounds like fun. You've chosen a play out of my stack of old plays. And I'm going to control this scene with this play. This is a scene called Stage Directions. And I'm going to read the stage directions from this old play. Those are the words in italics the author put in here to tell the actors what to do. I'm going to tell these actors what to do in this scene inspired by swimming. Let's play.
Okay. I love the beach. The beach is very fun.
in the gloom, wandering around a little.
It's become very gloomy and overcast.
Anxiously.
Mom! Dad!
Anxiously.
Mom, Dad!
Who steps in my lake?
Helpfully.
The lake you're in right now. Big lake.
Oh gosh, it's me, Daniel, and I didn't mean to step in your lake, Mister. I'm sorry, I can't see you through all the fog.
You don't need to see me to be intimidated by me. I am the serpent of Big Lake, and you are on a tiny, tiny boat.
There is dead silence for a moment.
Well,
you're the snake of Big Lake?
are you scared?
With a forced
I'm
laugh.
the snake of Big Lake.
With a forced laugh.
Now you're funny. I'm not scared. You're funny, Mr. Big Snake.
Oh, I amuse you, do I? Well, how about fire breath?
Oh, gosh, that was hot.
Laughing.
Ha! Fire breath normally intimidates most lake goers.
And me too. I'm one of those because fire breath is not cool.
What? It's not cool.
No, What?
What's not cool about it? Can you do that?
No.
Well,
Irritably.
well, if you can't do it, and only I can do it, you're making judgments against me, the snake of Big Lake.
Mr. Snake, I think you're pretty cool, but that fire, I can't be close. My mom and dad say fire's hot. Do you know where they are? I gotta find them.
Oh, you're missing from your parents?
Oh, this fog. It came in so quickly. I got turned around.
Now that I've successfully intimidated you, I believe I can help you out of your predicament, Daniel.
Conversationally.
Oh, that's interesting. Why would you do such a thing?
Well, beyond intimidation, I have other talents.
Comes to the breakfast table.
Oh, good. Tell me about it over toast and waffles.
I am so sorry. I didn't prepare it. Oh, you brought your own. Well,
Of course.
all right. Here's the thing. Beyond fire breath and intimidation, I know every inch of this lake. And if your parents are here, I'll find them for you.
Mr. Snake,
After due reflection.
this is Big Lake. Nobody knows all of Big Lake.
I am the snake of Big Lake, and I know every inch. I'll prove it. Yeah,
What?
that way. Your parents are that way.
Mom? Dad?
I'll follow you.
Please
Hysterically.
Stop!
Daniel, wait! Daniel, you're going too fast. I can't follow you at this speed. Ah! Daniel! Daniel has sunk beneath the surface.
Mr. Snake!
Hold on!
Oh, you are a big snake. I can ride on your back.
I will carry you to safety, Daniel. It is my duty to you. Your parents, this way!
Ha!
Reluctantly.
Now, you will need to get off my back, but not until you're ready.
I mean, I like it up here. I could stay all day.
Ooh, all right. Maybe we'll be friends after all, Daniel. Anyway, your parents are right around this corner.
He listens obediently.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen. Your parents, they might tell you things that make you uncomfortable, but you have to listen to them.
Well, they tell me you're not real, Mr. Snake of Big Lake.
Disappointed.
I was afraid people thought I still wasn't real.
Oh, Blithe Spirit. Oh, man. What a interesting play. All right. Wow, stage direction from Blithe Spirit allowed us to create that. So the big snake, a big lake. Holy wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh,
We're doing some real staging here, too.
We are. That was amazing. We're gonna answer some questions now, and I know that this is a library show. We have a lot of intellectuals out there, and we have a lot of questions as well. So what we're going to do through the magic of improv, which transcends space and time, we're having a slight technical difficulty. All right, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We are going to transcend space and time and connect our brains to create Dr. Know-It-All. So once our three brains are connected, we're going to be able to answer any question you have on any subject. So write your questions down in the chat room. Odessa's going to send them to us. And as Dr. Know-It-All, we will answer your questions. All right, we're going to take a moment here to connect our brains. Hello.
Doctor.
No.
It.
Oh.
Who?
Are.
You.
Ask.
And.
Receive.
Information.
About.
Life.
Who?
Works.
For.
Me.
Who?
Listens.
To.
You.
Okay.
Ask.
Questions.
To.
Day.
Now.
In.
Time.
Okay.
There.
Will.
Be.
Many.
Answers.
For.
Many.
Questions.
Who?
Lives.
Beneath.
Your.
House.
Is.
It.
Larger.
Than.
A.
Big.
Snake.
Is.
Anything.
Larger.
Than.
A.
Big.
Snake.
Perhaps.
You.
Have.
Considered.
A.
Question.
That.
You.
Would.
Perchance.
Like.
To.
Learn.
More.
About.
And.
Henceforth.
Ask.
Away.
Whenever.
Anyone?
I'm.
Waiting.
Or.
You.
Want.
To.
Go.
Further.
How.
Can.
I.
Answer.
Questions.
For.
You.
Without.
You.
Asking.
Questions.
Consider.
This.
Single.
Proposition.
If.
There.
Were.
No.
Questions.
There.
Could.
Perhaps.
Be.
No.
Answers.
Type.
Now.
In.
Your.
Box.
And.
Create.
Dialogue.
With.
A.
Genius.
Master.
Full.
Doctor.
Oh.
Be.
Lovely.
To.
Me.
Be.
Thoughtful. Thoughtful.
And
Compassionate.
In
your
Everyday.
question.
type.
Please.
I'm
Waiting.
Concerned.
and
Hopeful.
When.
you,
Come
To.
us, me,
with
Many.
queries.
then
Only.
Then
will
We.
answer.
them. Type.
Please.
I'm.
All right.
I've never done a Dr. Know-It-All with no audience interaction, but I think we nailed it.
It's mostly just Dr. Know-It-All asking in various ways.
Just bleeding. We may have. I don't know if we're cool with technical stuff. If we're still, there was a buffering issue. I think we're back online. Odessa, are we back? Are we back up? Are we rolling? We just.
Might be a good time to talk about Jet City and how everybody can support us.
That is a great idea. It is the summer, and of course, we are still moving through our various phases of lockdown, and the theater is closed, and we're not doing shows. But you can go to our Venmo at Jet City Improv, and you can donate. You can see more online shows such as Twisted Flicks, which is every other week, where we redub an old B movie live. You can also go to kcls.org/summer and find out more about their Imagine Your Story, which is the theme for this year's summer reading program. So don't forget, your library misses you. King County Library System, it is the summer reading program. So imagine your story and check it out. And we're going to tell some more stories, gents. We're going to do a game called Blind Line. And I have a giant stack of these here, but the first thing I need is from our amazing audience is something that scares you just a little bit. This isn't terrifying. This is kind of scary. It's kind of scary, you know. So go ahead and write that in the chat room. Just something that is a little bit scary. Oh, ghosts.
Ghost.
I'm telling you. A little scary. So what I have here in my hand, I have probably close to 200 short, complete sentences. And what I'm going to do during this scene, inspired by ghosts, I am going to flash them to my camera, and whoever has focus is just going to grab that line and use it. And they might hesitate to ask for one, or I might just throw one up. So this is a scene inspired by ghosts. Here we go.
It's not working.
I mean, are you surprised? You bought it off Craigslist.
Well, the Craigslist ad had a lot of promise to it, and you said that if I bought it, you'd come to the mansion with me.
I mean, I'm here, Bartholomew. I'm here. I just don't think the ghosts are here.
Well, maybe I made something fun. Maybe I made something fun and you're not ready to have fun.
We've been here for 3 hours looking in empty rooms. If there was something fun, you would have shown it to me, honestly. Sorry.
Oh. All right, maybe you're right. Maybe this was all a big dumb joke and I got scammed on Craigslist. But I, Jeremy, won't leave without having fun.
Jeremy, don't talk about yourself that way. You didn't get scammed. I'm sure it finds real ghosts, just maybe there's no ghosts in this old Victorian museum. And I'm ready to rock. So let's hook up the sound system. Let's play some REO Speedwagon. Let's get thrashing and have a good time.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds great. That sounds
Cool.
great.
I'm sure ghosts are not actually in this mansion.
All right. Look, I know my name's not Jeremy. You can call me Bartholomew. I just thought if I put on a disguise, the ghost might come and not be intimidated by me. Just hit reset on the PA system, please. I have something to play.
Bartholomew, it sounds like you're still trying to taunt ghosts into this museum, this mansion.
Well, maybe I am. Maybe that's my definition of fun. We have different definitions of fun.
My definition of fun is REO Speedwagon. I'm really sorry. I mean it. It's a good band.
Well, maybe we should just stay in separate rooms. You can play REO Speedwagon, and I'll assume my alter ego, Jeremy, and continue to attract ghosts.
Jeremy can catch as many ghosts as Bartholomew can. 0.
I see right through you. And this. You're trying to convince me that I had the power to attract ghosts all along. You're trying to tell me to give up in hopes that I just get more excited. So you know what?
Hey, I'm a prisoner here. I'm a prisoner here. This guy, he's not letting me go home. Bartholomew? What? I've never seen it make that noise. What was that?
I'm not going to make it. Did you hear that?
That wasn't you?
That wasn't me.
You're not going to make
it. You're just. It's time for action. Get the net.
I don't want to catch ghosts. I just wanted to see your cool mansion.
Get the net.
Look, it's coming in. I can see something.
Turn on REO Speedwagon.
Hey, you! I'm a very dangerous person. You don't fight me.
I got this off Craigslist from a reputable seller. It will trap you. You've got trouble now, ghost. I have the wand and my partner has the net.
Yeah, not there. Okay, he wasn't there. I see it. Ghost, I'm not cut out for this. So you come here before you make me go there.
I'm gonna touch it with the wand. Oh, it sounded like it was enjoyable for the ghost. I'll do it again.
I hear something.
That means something for sure. That's what the seller on Craigslist said would happen. The ghost would get all like, whoa, when I touched it with the wand.
Don't tease me. You're throwing your voice. You're flickering the lights. I don't need it.
No. I, Jeremy, not Bartholomew, have caught a ghost, and you're jealous.
Jeremy, what'd you do to the door?
Ryan, we're gonna be rich if you come out and tell everyone about the ghost. Where'd you go?
Something weird is happening. I'm staying right here until
Ryan.
Okay, luckily, I'm an expert on surviving the night in scary buildings.
Woo! Whoa, shades of Ghostbusters. Oh my gosh.
Shades.
See that super spooky ghost flying around. What special effects. Outstanding. Holy cow. Wowee. I was standing up in the heat area of my room, so I think I got a little overheated here.
Mike, I'm in the heat area of the country. You are not allowed to complain.
I know it's super hot where you're at. I know it's very hot where you're at. All right. So, Georgia is hot this time of year. All right. So, gentlemen, we're going to play a game called Qualities, or Emotional Roller Coaster, as you may know it. Now, for our chat room, I need something that, not a lot of hugging going on, but this is something you want to hug as soon as you are able to. As soon as it's allowed, I'm going to hug this. So go ahead and put that in the chat room, and Odessa will grab it and pipe it along to us. So this is a very simple game. When we're going to be inspired by whatever we get from the chat room, but I'm going to say freeze, and I'm going to say either Ben or Barrett, and I'm going to give them a word ending in ly. I'm going to give them an adverb or an adjective, and they're going to have to continue with that adverb as long as until I give them a new one. Teddy bear, yes, of course. Or your fake carnivore, what's it called in the comic strip? All right, so anyway, we're going to do this this way. Jance, we're going to start inspired by the teddy bear. I'm going to say freeze, and I'm going to call out your name, and I'm going to give you an adverb. So here we go with the teddy bear scene. Let's play.
I love you, Mr. Bear.
Freeze, Barrett, vigilantly.
Someone sneezed on my bear. Stephanie? Stephanie?
You can't find me.
I know you're in here. I can smell your sneeze. I'll not stop until I find it.
Freeze, Ben, musically.
You can't find me.
Perhaps you are under the chair.
No. Yes, again.
Perhaps you are
Freeze,
around.
Barrett. Freeze, Barrett, scientifically.
Well, my hypothesis proved incorrect. I shall revise and attempt another trial.
Freeze, Ben, optimistically.
I hope you can find me. It's hot where I am.
Well, I know you're not in Georgia. You know, Stephanie, I can smell your sneezes.
Freeze, Barrett, jauntily.
Not over there. Oh, if only I had somebody to share my teddy bear with. That would make me truly happy.
What about, no, you can't find me still.
No, but I could lure you.
Freeze, Ben, hauntingly.
I've been lured before.
Yes. And every time before, it wasn't that bad. I made you apologize to Mr. Bear.
Freeze, Barrett, deceivingly.
And then I don't know, I'll say thank you. That's all. That's all I want to do is say thank you and hug you.
I can't take it anymore. I'm coming out from behind the radiator.
Freeze,
Ha!
Ben.
You were behind the radiator.
Freeze, Ben, bravely.
I demand Mr. Teddy.
What makes you say so?
Freeze.
He's mine.
Freeze, Barrett, craftily.
And he chooses you less anyway.
I'm your little sister, so you have to make me happy, or else you're a bad big brother. And part of making me happy involves giving me that teddy bear.
Freeze, Ben, parasitically.
Part of it involves me kind of becoming the best sibling.
Well, you first. You be the best sibling, and then I'll give you the bear.
All right, I'm sorry for sneezing on Mr. Teddy. How's that?
Not enough. If you were really sorry, it wouldn't have happened.
Freeze, Barrett, motherly.
And you'll never learn.
You're right. I shouldn't have done that to Mr. Teddy, and I shouldn't have done that to you.
Freeze, Ben, recklessly.
I'm gonna sneeze on everything. And so nothing will be wrong.
Stephanie, this is going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt you.
Let's see. Oh, that was qualities, and oh wow, some great qualities there. All right, fantastic, gents. That was awesome. Once again, everyone out there, this is Jet City Improv. Of course, Mike, Ben, and Barrett, and we're coming at you sponsored by the King County Library System and their summer reading program. Imagine your story. Yeah, go to kcls.org/summer. That's it. Yeah, and find out all about the summer reading stuff. And Jet City Improv, we have a lot of fun stuff for you as well. So check out jetcityimprov.org. We're going to do a game called Numbered Word Sentences, and I need 3 numbers between 1 and 13 from the chat room. So I need 3 numbers between 1 and 13. And I'm just going to grab a pen and write them down. When you write them down, Odessa will see them. Odessa is our mod today, our moderator, doing a great job. We could not do this without Odessa. So thank you so much.
Thanks, Odessa.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, King County Library System, for bringing us to you. Go ahead in the chat room. I need a number between 1 and 13, and I need 3 of those numbers. 1 for each of us. That's what's happening.
3 is an acceptable number to choose if you're having trouble choosing.
Any number, yeah. Fractions.
They're all good.
Yeah.
All the numbers are good.
Yep.
Well, there we go. They just popped in.
Whoa.
We got 12,
7, and 4.
Okay.
12, 7, and 4. So I have 3 cards laid out here in front of us. It says Mike, Barrett, and Ben, just in case we needed to have some kind of cards. So I'm just going to assign them just like that. I'm going to go Mike 12, Barrett 7, Ben 4.
Cool.
It's 12, 7, 4. So what you've done, audience, you've picked the number of words we may have in our sentences. So every time we speak, we can only have, I can have 12, and I must have 12, no more, no less. Same with Ben, except he has 4, and Barrett, he has 7. So someone in the chat room, tell me something that you just discovered this recently. You've been hanging around the house so long, and you didn't even know you had this, and you were like, wait a minute, where did this Easter Island mug come from? I didn't even know we had that. So tell me something you have discovered in your house while you've been at home so much this summer. Whoa!
This is it for me, at least.
Wow.
There's model planes all over this house.
Is that a working airplane?
I wish I could fly home.
Ben discovered a couple of guitars. He didn't even know
Right.
they were there.
What's crazy is they were in his apartment. He just didn't know.
When he moved in, they were behind the door, probably.
That's right.
And then you're like, whoa!
Ah!
That's where you check. That's the first place you check when you move in an apartment, behind the door.
Any secret guitars in this apartment? No. Okay.
No. All right.
Old jewelry is our suggestion.
Jewelry. What a great suggestion. All right. So we are 12, 7, and 4. I have 12 words in my sentence. Barrett has 7. Ben has 4. This is inspired by old jewelry. Let's play.
Welcome back, Antiques Roadshow. Great jewelry today, everyone. First item, big necklace. Look here, everyone. Beautiful.
I've got like 4 of those things sitting around my old place.
Antique Roadshow just isn't what it used to be. That's what I always say.
Every year I come here with my stuff and it's no good.
All old jewelry.
Perhaps another item?
Do something from the new album.
Item number 2, sword.
Oh, that's a Confederate sword, I think, or maybe a Union one.
Either way, not new enough. I thought this was Antique Roadshow, not dusty old junk Roadshow. I don't know, Steve. You keep dragging me here, and I have never once felt good about what they're showing me.
Oh, I bring you every time I feel like you need it.
Never wits end. And the jewelry is very, very old.
Yes, that's it. That's right. It is very old, and it's here.
I don't like it, Steve. It's boring.
Something everyone can enjoy.
Oh, please show me something I like.
Towel from ancient Rome.
Wow. Now, that is one really old tablecloth, but it's cool.
Moving
I do
quickly,
like...
one left.
Just one? I'll take that one then.
First sale of Joe.
Oh, I don't have my wallet.
That little piece of cloth is probably worth about $250,000.
You're knowledgeable. Do it. I'm done with this.
Okay.
Well,
I'll just take over the show and show some stuff around.
I brought this old spoon to the thing.
Let me see that spoon, and I will give it a look. Silver. And you see here a watermark, which indicates it's from France.
A French silver spoon? That's got to be valuable.
Well, if we look close, you'll see that it's only one spoon.
Wow, Steve, you're great at this. Not like...
Find the rest of the set, and you'll have some bucks.
I've learned more from you than that.
Well, he's limited in many ways. A man of few little words.
I completely forgot the game.
Yeah,
we were
got
playing.
you. We got you. I'm like going, oh man, I am going to get,
Yeah, thank you for holding up the hands. The second you said what we were playing, I went, I don't have to remember that.
Happens all the time. Hey everybody, we're heading towards the end of our show tonight, but I think we can squeeze in two more games. I think we can. Yeah, I think we can. I'd like to squeeze it. Well, you know what? We can squeeze in one more game, and that is going to be 45 big old minutes from us. But I want to remind everyone, I want to thank the King County Library System and their summer reading program. Imagine your story. Go to KCLS.org/summer, and you'll find out all about their summer reading program. And that's what I used to do when I was a kid. I mean, I grew up in a small town in Nebraska. We had a library. Luckily, I do the reading program where they gave you, like, for every 100 pages you read, you got like a scoop of ice cream on your big paper ice cream cone in the window. And I was always like the top reader, I mean, it's like, yeah, you gotta have a library. Of course, TV back in those days had 2 channels, so that was my problem.
Oh, Mike, you're aging yourself.
One of those channels was a book.
Yes. Yeah, it was just, someone reading. So we're gonna do 2 more games. We're throwing caution to the wind, and we've gotten permission from our mod. Odessa is like going, yeah, we can go on. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna do a game called Playbook. And I've warned these two to grab something to read for this next game. and indeed they have done so. And from the chat room, please someone tell me something that is collectible. This is drawing on the last scene we saw. What's collectible to you? And you might have 3 or 4 of these at your house. So let me know what you think is collectible. So I'm like in camp show gear, right? We've been doing shows for kids at summer camps, and I'm in camp show gear. And I'm assuming everyone out in Facebook is a child, and I'm probably wrong because we're on Twitch as well. And I know our Twitch fans, if you are watching us on Twitch, make sure that you like us, you join us, you know,
Right.
make us a big deal. We need you to do that. So in the chat room, all right, aardvarks is highly collectible. This is going to be a scene about aardvarks, and Ben and Barrett are reading from whatever book they've picked. They're going to tell us now. What do you have there, Barrett?
My book is called I Thought It Was Just Me, But It Isn't. Making the Journey from What Will People Think to I Am Enough.
Oh, okay. And Ben, what do you have?
I've got the Iliad.
Outstanding. All right, so these 2 improvisers are going to read from those books. They can't say anything else. I get to say whatever I want in this scene that is inspired by the aardvark, the first animal in the dictionary. All right, here we go.
Oh, he knew how much that would hurt. He went in for the kill.
Yeah, too bad. I liked it.
Oh.
Well,
You know,
kid, you've done good on your first day, but we've got more to do.
Well, I grew up in the suburbs. Trust me, there were some traumatic events.
We have traumatic. We're gonna have to feed the aardvarks.
That's a source of even more shame than it is today.
We've lost quite a few keepers around the aardvark cage.
Please.
We must take what we know about courage, compassion, and connection and put it into practice.
We will. All of those things you have done well to learn.
I need you to be strengthening by boosting my self-esteem.
Indeed. I must say, you've come a long ways in your first week, and I've noticed marked improvement in many, many areas. Now, that having been said, rookie, the aardvark awaits.
My morale is low.
I didn't realize you were so fragile.
He gets a
I'm
little.
a fighting spirit.
He gets a little testy when he
You're
has.
so defensive.
Look, don't goad him. All right, here I have a bucket of aardvark chum. And this will.
Oh, man.
All right, that's enough out of you. All right, come here, kid. I want you to take this bucket over there and feed the aardvark.
Surviving trauma?
Hopefully, not
What
enough.
is it now? Food.
Here. Feed.
Within 1 week. Everyone in the group will ask me about it. Within 1 week.
They'll want to know. What was it like to step into the cage with the aardvark? And
Appease me.
This is also true gang mentality. Hurting or excluding others is often a way members demonstrate their loyalty.
I want you to demonstrate your loyalty to me and this zoo by feeding that animal.
We might go.
Let me show you how it's done.
Yes.
First, start small.
How realistic are these expectations?
Well, if we don't feed it, it gets extremely angry. digs out of its enclosure and goes on a spree. Now,
Can all of these characteristics exist in one authentic person?
yes, I believe they can. Now, this is for you. This is your opportunity. Just pitch it in there. Start.
The Fifth Discipline Field Book!
Well, I think we can retire back to the keeper's shed, and I'll tell you some stories about the old days.
The English word theory comes from the Greek root theorist, meaning spectator.
That's scene. All right. Wow. Nice job, everyone. The Iliad. Wow. That was amazing. All right. This is our last game of the night, and we want to thank everybody who came out to watch the show. We want to thank the King County Library System, of course, and their summer reading program. And we want to thank Odessa. Thank you so much for moderating today and helping us out and broadcasting the entire show. Could not have done this without you. I want to thank Barrett, of course, Ben, for being a part of this. I know it's about 11 o'clock where Barrett is now on the East Coast. But we'll straighten out your timeline when you get back here in Seattle.
Wouldn't be the first time I've done improv after 10 p.m.
No, not. You're absolutely right. In fact, that used to be pretty normal.
It used to be pretty standard before the world changed.
We used to do that like twice a week.
Yes, exactly. Well, we're going to close out the night with a game called Forward Backward, and what we need from the chat room is something that you think is pretty cool, but other people don't. You know, why is that? You think this is pretty cool, but other people are like, really? Welcome, everyone. Hey, how is it going out there in lockdown land? I am Mike from Jet City Improv, and for the next 45 minutes, we have a fun little show set up for you, courtesy of the King County Library System and their summer reading program. I have Ben Cohen and Barrett Vandiver.
Hi there.
Yeah. Wow. And we're coming at you from different ends of the country. Barrett, I think you are in Virginia?
I am in Atlanta, Georgia right now.
Atlanta, Georgia. Wow. Well, I'm in exotic Tacoma. And Ben, where are you residing tonight?
I'm the closest one to Jet City in Seattle. I'm right near Jet City proper.
Outstanding. Well, we are here to perform an improv show for you, and welcome to Facebook Live. Welcome to all the King County Library System watch party friends.